first off, ignore the Mario hat. My hair is a mess. Second of all, as if anything could be easy in the medical world, I'm so freaking furious. I was supposed to see an autonomic specialist, and he is at a hospital a little over 2 hours from my house. He used to work at the one close to my house, but he left to go to this other hospital. So I thought that it would be a good idea to contact my insurance before I made that appointment to make sure that he's in network. And I hadn't thought of that until like a couple of days ago. So today I called my insurance and they said he's not in network. He was in network while he was at the local hospital, but now that he moved to the other one, he's not in network anymore. So now I have to contact, well, I did. I messaged my local neurologist to ask what my options are because now I can't get autonomic function tests because they don't do it at the hospital that's close to me. The closest one they have is the one I was going to go to. But no, they don't have him in network, so I can't go there at all. Then I asked my insurance if the Testopel is covered. A Testopel is a form of testosterone that is in a pellet form and it stays in for like, I think my doctor said 3 months. And then you go and you get it replaced. And I was really looking forward to having that done. The hospital that I go to for endocrinology is just barely getting the Testopel. So this was like a new thing that I was going to try. I've been on injections for 11 and a half years, almost 12 years actually. Um, and so I was really looking for the Testopel so I wouldn't have to be doing shots every week. And they don't cover them. So I can't get the Testopel either. So I'm doing shots the rest of my life. And I'm grateful I'm on testosterone. The thing is that I have a very hard time. I do it in my in the sides of my stomach. And one of my sides I'm able to get it in easily, but the other side for some reason when I turn to do it, um my shoulder pops. And so it's difficult for me to get the shot in that side, and I can't do them all on one side because of scar tissue buildup. You're supposed to like alternate sides. So I'm struggling with that. So I'm gonna have to ask my endocrinologist if she knows of a better way to do it, since I'm stuck on the shots. And then the last thing I asked my insurance was, um, is have you gotten a prior authorization request yet for my gastric emptying study that's coming up in a couple of weeks? And they said, no, we haven't received it yet. I've contacted my doctor. I've contacted the company that sends out the prior authorization request. They know that I'm waiting for this to be sent out, and they still haven't done it. I already had to reschedule once because they didn't get it sent out in time, and now I'm going to have to reschedule again. And this has been going on for a year. Like, I had one scheduled for April of earlier this year, and I couldn't get it done because of insurance. First of all, they took a month to decide that they were going to deny it. And then when I rescheduled, I ended up they just aren't sending the request through. So I have to keep rescheduling, and then they take even longer to send it out because I had to reschedule. But the reason I rescheduled is because they didn't do their job fast enough. Like, I heard that this company, for this specific hospital, waits 2 to 3 weeks before the operation, the study, whatever you're having done, to send out the request, which is so stupid because why do you really think that insurance companies are going to do the whole process in 2 to 3 weeks? It took them a month to decide to deny me. They're not waiting. They're not going to say, oh, we only have 2 to 3 weeks. We better hurry this up and decide. That's not how that works. And I don't know why this company thinks it works that way or how they've had success doing it that way, but that's just not how it should be working. So yeah, I'm really freaking livid. And my depression is acting up. My ARFID is so severe. I'm trying to get supplements. I'm not getting anywhere with that. And I'm just I'm so mad.